San Francisco starts out with the ball. Pass to Giannis. And here's Green outside. Traps in the trap. Green's got the game going with his first points of the game for San Francisco. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. It's a three-point game. Outside, Russell. O'Neal high post. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from George.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
And it's Russell at the elbow. Tipped away. Shaq with it. Now Green defending. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
Green left side. This one for three. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
To the inside. Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And he gets the bucket.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
It'll be San Francisco with their first time out of the game here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
San Francisco leading by 4. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's O'Neal. McGrady outside. Back to O'Neal. McGrady outside. No good that time. Curry with the defensive effort. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Jokic with it. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Wade outside. Pass to Davis to stop the run. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Wade misses. From deep three-point range. And it's San Francisco. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bird. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wade outside. Great tee that time from Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for San Francisco. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now Jokic. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A shot. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
That's out of bounds. San Francisco will retain possession. Los Angeles on D, trailing by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Los Angeles now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bird's shot is good.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
To the middle. Now here's Shaq. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And San Francisco calls time here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. San Francisco leading by 3. And it's Russell at the elbow. Here's Shaq. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by LeBron. And the dunk by Giannis.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Craig, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his pace?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
And here is Red after Shaquille O'Neal hit the 3 moments ago. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Giannis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the dunk by Giannis.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. James with the ball.
Yeah, again, just lackluster transition defense.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Johnson outside. With some arc. San Francisco leading by 4. Here's Russell. Pass to Red. Back to Russell. They kick it out to Green. 4 on the clock. And here's Jokic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .43 seconds left in the first half. McGrady with the ball. Jokic defending. Here's O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 7. Kicks it out to Siakam. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Clock at 6. San Francisco needs to get a shot off here. Really left alone that time. And San Francisco leads by 4.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
So that we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to McGrady. That 3 off the mark. San Francisco leading by 4. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Red with the steal. And stolen by Russell. Pass to Leonard. Over Green. Leonard with the bucket.
Well, incredible improvement in Kawhi Leonard's jumper since he came into the league. Give credit to the time spent in San Antonio.
And he's known as the Claw. Kawhi Leonard doors with some of the biggest hands in the NBA.
Well, consider, Kevin, that hand is over 11 inches from thumb to pinky. That's 52% wider than the normal hand. Basically, his hands correspond to a person who would be almost 9 feet tall. Incredible.
And San Francisco calls time here. And Jeff Green, now a journeyman veteran in the NBA. But you know what, Doris? He'll give you good production.
It doesn't matter, Kevin, where you seem to play this guy. Jeff Green finds a way to contribute. Listen, I know his three-point shooting can be hot and cold, but this guy is aware of when to look for it and when to move the basketball. Two qualities you love.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Michael Redd on the wing. Back to Shaq. 5 to shoot. Inside. Onto Kumbo. No good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's San Francisco with it after the basket by Los Angeles. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Down low, O'Neal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Shaq's got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
They grab their own miss. Russell to the middle. O'Neal. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love, Greg, is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And it's sent back by Russell. Inside. The kick out to Redd. Hands it from downtown. Redd's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And Giannis throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pass to Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
Knocks it loose. Stars, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Davis with it. Now Green defending. That puts them in the lead. Leonard's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Well, Kawhi Leonard put in the time to become a big-time threat from range. That is beautiful.
Pass to Rodman. San Francisco again missing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Now here is Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard. Good D by Giannis. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
San Francisco making a switch here. And here's Jokic. He has 7. Can they get it? Pass to Curry. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Davis.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their full. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now, Jokic. Outside Curry. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen, Greg, great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Wade with the block.
Well, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Johnson outside. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Dang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
San Francisco making a switch here. And it's Johnson penetrating. O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
They get it back. Back to Rodman. To the inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Giannis is double. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. From 13, he doesn't hit that one. And it's San Francisco the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Trying to end the drought. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Here's Giannis. gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And San Francisco calls time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Pass to McGrady. Second shot opportunity. And it's Leonard missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Leonard with the ball. Now Green defending to the paint. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And out of bounds as San Francisco gains possession.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And when Green is feeling it, keep getting him the ball. He can really score from anywhere from the floor.
Leonard on the wing. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Pass to O'Neal. Latrey. Red. Oh, that's blocked.
Shot here.
Well, Greg, you've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And it's sent back by Russell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's McGrady. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The deep 3 from George. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Just 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bird. Out to Wade. Buries the triple.
Well, he has a guy who has made a career of nailing clutch shots. Dwayne Wade, wow.
And San Francisco calls time here. They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.